Hello, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Farmer Big Z, and welcome back to episode 32 of my challenge series on Mars the Mission. Today we pick up in rainy April. More rain. Truthfully, I shouldn't be so concerned about the rain. The rain is overall a really good thing for us and our crops. If it wasn't for the rain, our fields would be dry because I am not watering them. So, although it does get in the way sometimes, I should be a bit more appreciative of the rain. Either way, we pick up, like I said, in April. And we are just getting, let's see if I can dump some of that in there. We're just getting to a little bit of early morning chores, I guess you could call them. I'll bring this over and get it filled back up. But yeah, we're just taking care of some BGA stuff. We are making sure our products currently, slurry and manure, are all topped up in our BGA, or as ready to go as possible. We don't have any silage bales, and truthfully, next time we do mow the grass, we are going to need to make some hay. I don't know which field. I think I might as well just make the sheep dome a hay field, not forever, but for now, because I'm sure our sheep are running a little low on hay as well. And then we need to bump up our automatic cow feeding robot machine system thing up with hay as well. So we'll do 2 grass mows of silage, and one of those mowings will go towards some hay. Yeah, so right now we are just going to swing over and grab the last bit of manure. Oh, a little too hot, came in a little too fast. But I do want to grab the shovel, because I should, if I'm not mistaken, I should have some leftover manure that's just hanging around the edges. But once this rain stops, and it should stop around 11 o'clock, we have a little bit, or a ton actually. We have a ton of fertilizing to do. Hopefully it doesn't take too long with the speed of our sprayer and the width of our sprayer. Hopefully we're not spending too much time, but we do need a lot of fertilizer. Both the... Nope, wrong button. Both the sugar cane and the potatoes that we planted recently, those are 2 nitrogen thirsty crops. 1 second. How was that pointed? That's good. That's actually pretty good. First try. Yeah, those 2 crops do require a good bit of nitrogen. So we will do our best to get that all topped up. Nope. 1 second. Gotta do a little bit of focusing here. Back up. Straighten out. Now lower. And scrape. Oh, come on. Nope. Damn it. There we go. That little piece will just have to stay. What was I saying? Oh man. Yes, so both the sugarcane and the potatoes are quite nitrogen intensive. Actions cannot be performed here. Oh, come on. Was that missing? I don't think that was missing. Okay, let's get rid of this bucket. That's enough of that. But yeah, so let's talk a little bit about what happened last episode. We did cover 3 months. January, Feb, and March. Yeah, January, February, and March were covered in last episode. And I might start doing that a little bit more, especially when the episodes don't have a ton of individual content per month. I might start combining some of my episodes in 2 months, maybe even 3 months, depending on how busy we are looking. So last month, or last episode rather, we did a good bit of maintenance. Sorry, not maintenance on our vehicles or anything like that, but we took care of things in and around the colony. Our BGA is always something that we're looking after. We prepared some wool to be sold next month or this month. This month, I believe. Next month. So we prepared wool to be sold next month by loading it up and making more room for more wool to spawn in. I don't know how much wool has respawned, but we have at least one extremely full trailer. 72,000 liters of wool is triple stacked onto that trailer bed, and it's going to be a slow roll over to the export to Earth sales point. Hopefully we can get there without any issue. Truthfully, I just plan on driving very slowly, almost like an oversized, I don't know, like convoy of some heavy equipment would on the highway. Getting there in 5 to 10 kilometers, so anywhere between 3 to 6 miles per hour is the speed I think I'll be traveling at. But I just want to make sure I get there without tipping over. You can detach from you, we'll keep dumping you. But yeah, I'm just waiting for the rain to stop. Once the rain stops, we'll get to fertilizing. Hopefully we have enough fertilizer. I haven't bought a ton of fertilizer in a while, and I think the last time I checked, mind you, I have topped up my my sprayer since then, but the last time I checked, we were at around 7,000. So let's see, how much are we at now, and how much do we think we're going to need? Yeah, so 7,278 liters of liquid fertilizer remain in our storage, and then we do have a full 2,700 liters of fertilizer in our sprayers. Let's not hit any more buildings, Z. But yeah, that's gonna be it. I'm gonna wait for this rain to pass, and then the next time you should see me will be, you know what? Yeah. The next time you'll see me is in a montage of me doing a little bit of spraying, and then I'll join back up once the spraying is done and we're moving our wool back over to the are we expecting rain tomorrow? We are. So I'm gonna leave my wool inside. Mind you, it's raining in this dome, so it's raining in the sheep dome, so it doesn't really matter, but I'll leave it there, and I'll take care of moving it tomorrow some point, or next episode, next month I should say. Okay, and fertilizing all the field is now complete. It's a really good thing that sunflowers don't require a lot of nitrogen, because this is all the nitrogen we have left, 712 liters. Cutting it a little close, not too close that I was worried, but closer than I would realistically had wanted. So everything is now topped up and good to go. If I could show one thing, there is something that's kind of strange happening with my field data. I don't know exactly what the issue is, but I'll show it to you guys nonetheless. So when you look at my PDA, you can see that some of the areas aren't showing how they, I don't know, I don't want to say how they should be, but they're not showing perfectly. So I do know that last harvest, if you look at this area here, just below the waypoint, that is a result of Marty driving through our whatever crop that was up at the time, corn, I believe. And then I don't know what happened here, but either way, there are a few. Did my tractor just shut down? Huh. Thought it was quiet, but let me go get that repaired either way. But yeah, there are some points on my map that aren't showing 100%. Now, I don't know if that's a result of Marty previously driving on my crop and it putting the fertilization of whatever crop was in it back into the ground. However, if I could pull up this menu before I get into my repairing, let's go over here to our precision farming. We can see that my map looks like junk, to be honest, and I don't know why that is. Same with nitrogen and same with pH. There's like this weird gray, dark, slightly opaque, slightly transparent kind of covering of all my fields. At first I thought it was outdated data. I can't even click that. Okay, at first I thought it was outdated data. Now, I don't think it is outdated data, because outdated data is actually just black. We've seen it already once on our 3 grass fields. And this one is just weird. Like, I know this is another strip that Marty cut across. So ideally, step 1, stop cutting across the field, Marty. That would help. But I'm trying to see if there's any way I can fix this. I don't want to just go ahead and buy, where is it? Yeah, I don't just want to go ahead and buy all this data again, but I'm going to give it a second, see if anything I do during the next harvest can try to fix it. It is one of those things where they are all higher points. So if you take a look here, this light green is a higher level. So it's not like we're short any. It's not like it's not being picked up. It's just that it got baked in somehow. So that might be able to get taken away. But I feel like this was a long time ago. We are on year 7. Yeah, April of year 7. And I don't think that is something that happened last year. Let's go around and quickly repair all these vehicles. And then while we're here, we might as well get fueled up. It's been a good one. It's been a good day. Everything is going according to plan. Our BGA is working well. I think it's almost done working through. I always forget how close I have to get to this death tank. But yeah, our BGA is almost done working through any and all of the product we put through it. I guess in terms of what is available to be sold as methane. But yeah, that is done. can turn that back on. There's no more silage or slurry to be made, rather. And then we're just kind of burning through. So I guess I got a good bit left. But I'm going to get this tractor all filled up. And I'm going to call it... Should I call it a day or should I call it an episode? Ooh. I don't know. Okay, and we are back. So I've been making my way very slowly over from the sheep dome all the way to the export to Earth sales point. I don't know what's quite going on in the front of my trailer. Some of those pallets did not want to stay on. We're almost there. Hopefully I can just bank it in nice and gently. And we'll try to get this. Did I lose a bale somewhere? I might have to double check. I don't know if one of those bales that's up near the front isn't being counted for, but I should have 72,000 liters of wool. Either way, it's not the end of the world. Let's see how this all sells. I'll take it 155 plus 20, let's say. So that was on 175. We'll call it 74 because I'm rounding up twice there. So $174,000 from just that one trailer full. Now I will go and get those tension straps ever stop clicking. I will go and get the remaining wool I have. Let's see how much more I can sell that for. Okay, so second load, all loaded up. Man, I am seriously considering... I am seriously considering getting a new setup for some of this. I might go with an autoloader. It's just way too much, but let's see how much... Another 58, call it 55, so 55 plus the initial 175, that's putting us at 225,000 roughly. I'll definitely put the real numbers, everything added up to the exact dollar, including bonuses, up on the screen now. But it should be somewhere in the ballpark of $225,000. Now, like I was saying, I am seriously considering getting a different setup instead of using this trailer. I might go with an auto-loading, like 18-wheeler kind of enclosed cab or enclosed trailer setup. There's just so much time spent loading, and I've done it for 6-7 years already. So yeah, it's just one of those things. If I do go with an auto loading setup, I might also impose some restrictions on top of that. So something a bit more realistic in terms of size and quantity. And then additionally, let's see if I can squeeze in between these. And then pull back out. But yeah, either way, I might impose some additional restrictions, whether it be quantity size, which realistically is going to end up being not too crazy anyways, but even something like I might have to buy a truck, an actual semi-truck with it, so we'll see. But I just needed to wash this off. This forklift was getting hella dirty, and I might as well give this trailer bed a quick wash down as well while we're at it. Okay, so the main thing I wanted to do today is done. Actually, the main thing I wanted to do today is not done. I was looking over my animal pens and I realized I haven't fed my chickens in a very long time and they are completely out of food, so I need to rip over and top that up. I always forget how much those chickens eat, or at least how much they can hold, but I want to say it's 9,000. We'll see. Perfect. Didn't leave myself much wiggle room if it wasn't 9,000, but it was, and we are good. Now let's see if I can back this up with some degree of skill. I'll take that. I guess my door pushed me away. Come on, just get in there. I don't want to have to adjust. Okay, now both of those should be full. Yeah, sweet. Okay. Let's get this back and get some new totals of where all of our crops are sitting. Okay, corn, 646, let's call it 645. Oats, sitting just above 490,000. Sunflowers, just shy of 400,000. And once again, wheat still leading the show with 830, let's call it 35,000 there. Not too bad for year 7. Yeah, not too bad for year 7, okay. What else is there to do today? Chickens are fed, wool is delivered. I think we should be good. Let me just double check everything. Give me 2 seconds. Yeah, that should be everything. So, hopefully this extra little bit in May I came in to take care of didn't make the video much longer. It shouldn't have. But either way, I want to thank you guys all for sticking around till the very end. Or even if you're not hearing this part, I want to thank you guys all for watching to any degree which you have so far. I'm Farmer Bigsy. If you are enjoying this content, please consider giving the video a like and the channel a subscription. It means a lot and it goes a long, long way. I hope you're all having a great day, and I'll see you all next episode.